Hey guys and gals, welcome back this week for another Haunted Gaming. I'm sorry for last week, there were some technical issues, but now we're back, and this week, the creepypasta is going to be about Audino, Pokemon Black and White, going back to the, roots of this show, and let's move on. So this creepypasta starts out with a Pokemon player who wanted to get a better team in Pokemon, as usual, and they were actually playing Pokemon Black and White, the new ones for the Nintendo DS, and they played enough to the point where they got to the Elite Four, and the player realized that their team was very weak, and they had to be leveled, otherwise they stood up no chance against the Elite Four. So as they were training, and after several losses to the Elite Four, the player went to level their Pokemon. The player then decided the best way was to keep on, killing Audino, which was a Pokemon that provided a massive experience bonus every time you defeated it, no matter what level you were. The player encountered an Audino after he equipped a Lucky Egg on his lead Pokemon. So, instantly, the first encounter was an Audino, and the player brought out his Emboar, and, the player went to, kill it. So, after the player, killed it, another Audino had come the next time he searched through the grass, and his second encounter was an Audino, so the player killed it again. After he killed it again, another one appeared, the third one. So he kept on killing Audinos until the fourth one came around. And the fourth one was exceptionally creepy, because the sprite for Audino, the character sprite, was really, really messed up. They saw burns on the body, most definitely from the Emboar, using fire-type moves to leave burn marks on Audino. And the battle cry that Audino usually has when it's released was longer than usual. So it was just, creepy there too. So the player then killed the demonic Audino and wished, they'd never see this thing again. And guess what? Soon they were greeted by another Audino. And this time it was level 15, so it was one level higher than last time. And it reflected, the last move that the player used against the previous Audino was Bug Bite, and this time, the effects of Bug Bite actually, were shown on Audino's character sprite because one of the eyes was actually, torn apart. So, pretty fucked up shit right there. Audino then, asked the player if they missed him. And so the game gave a yes or no option. The player responded no, and Audino went, batshit crazy. So, the player just killed Audino, and, just the next time he encountered it, just kept on getting more disfigured and disfigured. The player just ran away to the Pokemon, got their Haxorus, and decided to, put this Pokemon out of its misery. So even after killing Audino, it kept on reappearing and appearing, and the player had eventually turned their game off. So the next time the game was restarted, Sekrom's model, which usually appeared on the title screen, was no longer there, and Audino's title screen, Audino's character model was there. And so the player kept on restarting the game, and eventually they started up a new game, and it was entirely normal, all until a wild Audino appeared. Well, that was creepy, guys, wasn't it? And gals? This Pokemon creepypasta to me beats the other ones by miles, especially Pokemon Creepy Black. I mean, that's good, but this is so much better because it uses gory imagery, and for that, I mean, that really adds to the scary factor for me. So, that's what I think, but honestly, it's fake. And yes, I know I say that all the time, and that's because I'm a skeptical guy. If I don't see it in person, I think it's fake. I mean, it's scary and all, but, I mean, if the person doesn't record shit like this and puts it up on the internet, just like the Ben Majora's Mask creepypasta, then, I mean, I know it's fake. And I mean, if they do stuff like that, and it turns out to be fake most of the time too, I mean, it's all doctored shit, but it sort of adds more realism to it too, and sort of adds to the creepiness. Just like the Ben creepypasta had. I mean, it had videos that went along with it, so I mean, that sort of, added to the realism and the scariness. But for what it's worth, it's definitely very, creepy. and I think you guys should give it a read. Links are in the description below, so you know you can check the whole creepypasta. Definitely go read it out. I think it's really sick, and it's one of the best Pokemon creepypastas I've read so far. And I've read quite a lot. So, you know, check it out. I think it's creepy because of gory images and everything too, and because they turn Audino, a cute, nice Pokemon, into some demonic shit. But anyways, you know, that's my analysis, and definitely check it out. It's in the description below. Links are there. Check it out. It's awesome. And, you know, that's all I gotta say. Creepy, but not most definitely fake. Definitely fake. But yeah, that's my analysis. Well, guys and gals, thanks for watching another Haunted Gaming, and check out some of our other videos too. We're also playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and we're having a Let's Play on Minecraft with another person, you know, another commentator, DanMick101. If you have time, check out his channel. Really cool guy, has some awesome videos, and I wish all the best of luck to him on his channel as well. And, you know, thanks for watching, and definitely spread this stuff around. You know, we're starting out. We want to get more people watching, you know. So share it, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, guys, have a nice day and evening, guys and gals. You know, some ordinary gamers out.
Take it.